Good morning. How are you? It's Mary Jo. Thought I'd come on and do a quick general reading for Friday, June 9th, 2023. Doesn't have to be this day specifically. That's just the day I'm recording it. Hope everyone is well. Air quality is much better here in upstate New York today, so I love that. Well, right off the bat, overall energy is conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So it feels like something is about to be removed from your experience. However this is going to resonate for you. Something that's been very trying. Not necessarily, actually, Spirit's saying it's just something that's reaches expiration point is about to come through. So let's see what this is. Doing a quick little Celtic cross. What is this? What is this energy? What is this situation? Three of Gabriel, Three of Wands. So something you've manifested. So you've been working toward ending something. It's crossing this. I feel like a lot of things are coming into play here. Yeah. Six of Cups. Possibly a past life or a connection from maybe your childhood. Just something from your past is about to come to an end, and it's something that you've worked really hard to manifest, to reach a conclusion in. So that feels good. What's the root of this, please? Here. Oh my goodness. You've done a lot of healing. Nice. Four of Swords. Nice. You've taken a lot of time and you meditated on this. You've contemplated it. You've reviewed all the details of it. Very nice. Recent past, please. Thank you. Six of Ariel, but it came out in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Something was out of balance, and you noticed it, and you took action on it. Is how it's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. It's really good energy. What do you want? What's crowning this reading? Seven of Swords, Seven of Michael. So I'm reading the card. It says, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So what you're thinking of, what you want. You want solutions. And, Spirit's coming through and saying, they're coming. There's a conclusion that's going to be the solution to all of this. I almost have a feeling that for some of you, a very small amount of you, this is something that you've been manifesting and not realizing that you're manifesting. If that makes sense. So what's coming towards you, what's coming around the corner that is going to bite you in the ass. That's how I like to say it. Well, there's a lot coming through. So I'm going to take the two that my eyes peeked at, put the rest back. You've got someone coming in hot and heavy, and it is a connection. It's also could also be a decision that you've got to make from the heart and not logically this time. But it's coming in fast. It's coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of it's a lot of force is what Spirit's saying. It's coming in with a lot of force. Not in an aggressive way, but it's just like you open your window and a big gust of wind comes in, and that's how it feels. And you've got to, it's going to bring in a decision, maybe a decision you weren't prepared to make at this time in your journey, but nonetheless it's coming in. It feels very fated to me. Let's see. What's your superpower in all this? I like this position. I always like to switch up the questions that I ask. But I like this question is, what is your superpower? What is your strongest asset here within yourself? Manifesting a shift. That's for sure. Thank you. Divine guidance. Your strongest asset is, coming through with a little bit of High Priestess energy with this. First of all, your strongest asset is your faith, your trust in the divine. You know that this is, yeah, I think that's why I was getting a faded energy here with this, because you know that this movement, for those who are resonating with this on a majority level, is, because there is a small amount that is not aware that they've actually manifested this new beginning. But for those who really, you've been working toward meditating and healing something from the past and manifesting a whole new, maybe a conclusion to something, but also bringing in new energy for it, for it. You've you really you're sorry. Gotta slow down. Your superpower is your faith. Plain and simple. It's your faith. Listening to divine guidance. Any outside influences, please? Interesting. I'm hearing chitter chatter. So it's other people's opinions, other people's thoughts, other people's programming, trying to steer you off course. And it's just chitter chatter. It's exactly what I heard. Chitter chatter. And it's like, oh, okay, for some of you, or for someone, this is a mother-in-law going beep, 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 beep in your ear saying, you can't do that, or why would you do that, or it's just a beep, 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 beep. I'm so sorry, but that's what's coming through. And whoever this chatter is coming from, they're committed to their truth, um, even if it's not your truth, and especially it's not your truth. But this is just outside noise. Um, Spirits, advice, guidance. Four of Wands. Stabilize yourself and celebrate how you've moved through this. Yeah, abundant rewards for hard work. Celebrate everything that you've healed. Celebrate how you've turned this Six of Pentacles in the upright position. Moving up now. Thank you. Nice. And it says, release yourself from burdensome situations. Well done, whoever this is resonating with. Well done. You've stuck to even though they're committed to their naysaying, you have been committed to this conclusion, to this healing, to this manifestation, whatever it is. And also being guided to read. So the Six of Cups is what's crossing you, and this is what's crossing you for the benefit and not for the benefit of the situation. So this could be somebody coming back from the past that's really assisting in this. Could be a connection from childhood, past life connection, twin soul connection. I've got to say that because Six of Cups is one of my twin soul cards. I don't have many of the other ones out. I do have Lovers and the Four of Wands. Those are a couple of the other ones, but not very strong twin flame energy here, but just going to giving it a little nod. It is something from the past. It's also a situation, an emotional, um, maybe an emotional um, situation that's really tripping you up, quite possibly with this. It's like, you know, you've seen for a long time that you've needed to move on. You know this. You've seen it for a very long time, that something needed to shift, that something wasn't in alignment with you anymore, and you've listened to your guidance. You've listened to, you know, you stuck with your faith, and you've trusted, and Spirit's saying, yeah, this is, you've done really well with this. Even if these others aren't going to celebrate you, you celebrate you. Just please make sure you do that. Potential outcomes, please, Spirit. Once we celebrate this, what's the potential outcome? Nice. So I've got one fell and then one sticking right here. So I'm going to take that one too. I love this one that fell. What happens when you celebrate? You create magic. You create whatever you want, and you bring in stability. This might take a minute to come in. I feel like maybe this has been sliding in behind the scenes if you've not known it, not realized it. So it's like it's saying to me, like the Wizard of Oz. You know, usually in the Wizard of Oz it says, don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain, right? Well, behind the curtain is this solid manifestation that you're bringing in. It's coming slowly, could be coming in the form of a suitor, could be coming in the form of a new job, a new boss, an offer of a new job, you know, increase in pay, what's the word that goes with a raise? Couldn't even think of that. You know, but it's needed all of this to be cleared out of the way first. It's like poof, poof, it's gone. I get to create what I want. Now that this is gone, everything that's been waiting for me in the wings can now come in. Just right in. I haven't had my coffee yet, folks, so just bear with the silliness. But yeah, I love that. Magic comes in when you start celebrating yourself. You can manifest anything. So you started with a manifestation card, 3 of Wands, and you're ending with a manifestation card. Just keep going. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's get one final card. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what message can you leave with those that this is resonating with, please? Thank you. I'm hearing call upon Archangel Michael. For communication. However this is going to play out for you, maybe you've got to have a conversation with someone saying, hey, I need to leave this job. I need to leave this situation, this connection, whatever it is, because it's not in alignment with me. You know, Archangel Michael is going to come in and assist you with the communication, with cutting any, pardon me, slowing down again, Mary Jo. Cutting any energetic cords to the past situation that needs to end, you know, so those conclusions can wrap up. And we've got solitude. After this, you may want to take some time. Again, I've been getting a lot of hermit energy the last 3 readings I've done, you know, with these short little readings. A lot of hermit energy, a lot of time to yourself, a lot of time to really sit with the emotions and allow yourself to grieve the ending of whatever is concluding in your life, and just really fully feeling all of that, coming into a stable emotional state with that. You know, it's a number 4. 1 plus 3 is 4, obviously, and it's like it's just really within that solitude. You know, you've done a lot of contemplating already, done a lot of healing, and all of this started because you chose to start that healing process. You've dove deep into the darkness of yourself, into your shadows, and So now, once this is concluding, Spirit is just guiding you to just take a moment. Take a moment to be still, take a moment to breathe, take a moment to process and integrate everything that's leaving and everything that's moving in. It's just like it's like a revolving door. Something's got to leave so something new can come in. And what's coming in is going to be very stable. It's going to be solid, something you can count on, something you can take to the bank, Spirit is saying, something you can trust. However that's coming in for you. So I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. Helps get my messages out. Well, they're not my messages, are they? They are Spirit's messages for those who need them when they need them. Have a beautiful day. I love you. I love you. I love you. Till next time.